Okay, so let's assume that you want to remember these 4 PIN numbers. Okay, so what we're going to do is create in here a fake PIN number, one that doesn't exist. But the other 4, let's say that's your other 4 credit cards or debit cards. So we create a fake one that has nothing to do with any of your banks. Okay, and now what we do is for the first number, we look at this. So the fake one is number 8. So we start at 8, we put in there the real number, which is number 5. Okay, so that goes there. Then in the position of 5, we put a number 6. So move to 5, put a number 6. So that goes in there. And then in the position of 1, we put another 6. And then in the position of 2, we put a 2. So there's our PIN number 5662. But you remember it by remembering 8512, which is the positions they are in that column. Okay, then we do the same with B. So move across a column. Now number 8 is still 8, so that goes in there as 8. Number 5 is now number 6, which goes in there. Then number 1 is still a number 1. Don't worry that it's the same, because if it doesn't always have to be different, because unless anybody remembers that 8512, they'll never get this. They'll never figure out which one of these is your PIN. There we go. So on to column C. 8 is now a 9. And then 5 is now a 1. And 1 is now a 1. And then finally the 2 is now a 6. Move on to column D, pin number 4. This one, 8, is now a 3. 5 is now a 2. 1 is now an 8. And 2 is now a 1. There we go. So there's all your PIN numbers safely stored, matching up 8512. So you can look at any one of those and you'll know. Now you know the order because of obviously the PIN number that you've created. Now all you do is randomly fill in numbers in all the other empty squares. And this is where it confuses other people, because they have no idea what any of these numbers mean. So without the 8512, they have no idea in column A which 4 of those digits are your PIN number. And even if they did, they don't know which order they go. So they might choose 2556. They might choose 8625. There's just no way they're going to guess which of those numbers is your PIN. And there we've got that one table now is storing 4 different PIN numbers, and the only number you have to remember is 8512, and that will allow you access to all 4 of those pins. Print that table, keep it in your wallet. Do not ever put 8512 in your wallet with it, because that would give it away. That stays in your head, and then if you forget a PIN number, all you got to do is look down and you'll see in column A, in position 8, you've got a number 5. In position 5, you've got a number 6. In position 1, you've got a 6. And in position 2, you've got a 2. And that tells you that your PIN number A is 5662. And you can do the same for B, C, and D. Now it's up to you to how you want to label this, A, B, C, D, or you could label it named after your credit cards in some way, like MC for MasterCard, or the bank name is one initial maybe. Personally, I'd leave it as A, B, C, D, and then just see how you go with that, because obviously you don't want to mix up the PIN number and then put the wrong one into your cash machine. There we go. Safe way of storing your PIN numbers.